Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. Welcome to today's edition of TV Days Drama Digest, where we're taking you inside the November 7th episode, unpacking every romantic proposal, hidden emotion, and shocking revelation. If you missed today's episode, don't worry. We've got you covered with every gripping detail and dramatic moment. So grab a cozy seat, settle in, and let's dive deep into the lives of Salem's most intriguing characters. Today's episode delivered one of the most touching scenes yet, as Rafe took a leap of faith and proposed to Jada in a moment that was both spontaneous and profound. Originally, Rafe had envisioned an entirely different proposal. He'd planned a grand evening with a romantic dinner and dancing, hoping to set the perfect scene for popping the question. But a near-death experience changed everything, reminding him of the fragility of life and that love can't always wait. In that instant, Rafe decided to follow his heart without delay. Rafe's proposal wasn't just about the moment itself, it carried a deep connection to his past and to family. He pulled out a beautiful ring, once worn by his beloved Tia Hilda, who had passed away, but left the ring to Rafe with one clear instruction: to give it to the woman he'd love for the rest of his life. This heirloom, brimming with family history and meaning, signified that Rafe was not just offering Jada his love, but also a piece of his family's legacy. As he dropped to one knee, he admitted with a chuckle that he hadn't planned for an audience, but the moment felt so right that he couldn't hold back any longer. With friends and onlookers watching, Jada beamed with happiness and whispered, "Yes," before wrapping Rafe in an emotional embrace. The room erupted with applause, and there was a palpable sense of shared joy as Rafe and Jada sealed their commitment. For Rafe, the next step is to share the wonderful news with those closest to him. He's particularly excited to tell his family, Gabby and Javi, and is already planning an intimate celebration where everyone can toast to this new beginning. It's the start of a new chapter for Rafe and Jada, and their happiness sets a hopeful tone for what lies ahead in Salem. While Rafe is basking in the glow of love, his sibling Javi finds himself feeling a mix of excitement and uncertainty. Witnessing Rafe's joy has stirred up Javi's own yearning for love, and lately, he's been drawn to someone unexpected: Leo. Leo's lively personality, sharp wit, and unique charm have caught Javi's attention, but there's a lingering sense of caution as well. Gabby, always the protective older sister, senses Javi's feelings for Leo and is quick to voice her concerns. She's seen Leo's unpredictability and fears that Javi could end up hurt if he pursues this attraction too seriously. Gabby pulls Javi aside, giving him a stern warning about Leo, but her words only seem to ignite Javi's feelings further. He finds himself captivated by Leo's carefree attitude and magnetic energy. The chemistry between them is undeniable, and as the night progresses, Javi and Leo's playful banter quickly turns into something more. Gabby can only watch from afar as Javi dives headfirst into this passionate connection, her attempts at caution seeming to fall on deaf ears. Love, after all, has a way of defying logic, and it looks like Javi is about to find himself on a journey he never anticipated. In another part of town, Johnny is grappling with a heavy burden of guilt. He's been hiding a painful secret: he had an affair with Joy, despite being married to Chanel. This indiscretion haunts Johnny, especially since it was rooted in a misunderstanding. Johnny mistakenly believed Chanel was being unfaithful, and in a moment of impulsive judgment, he let himself fall into Joy's arms. Now that he knows the truth, that Chanel was always loyal, Johnny feels the full weight of his betrayal. His mistake, born out of insecurity and haste, has turned him into the very thing he feared. Determined to make amends, Johnny goes out of his way to treat Chanel like a queen. He plans special dates, showers her with affection, and does everything he can to show her how much she means to him. But deep down, Johnny knows that material gestures can't erase what he's done, and his guilt lingers in every interaction. Today's episode brings a painfully awkward moment when Johnny is forced to sit at a table in the pub with Chanel, Joy, and Nancy. His discomfort is evident, and he's painfully aware of the tension that hangs in the air. The guilt is almost too much to bear, yet Johnny tries to keep his cool, hoping against hope that the past will stay buried. But as we know in Salem, secrets have a way of surfacing, and it's only a matter of time before the truth catches up with him. Forbidden desires. Alex and Stephanie's struggle elsewhere. A simmering tension has formed between Alex and Stephanie. Their attraction to each other has been undeniable for some time, but it's come with complications. Recently, the two were caught sharing an intimate moment on set, and the scandal has left a lasting impact. Kate, never one to shy away from confrontation, points out that their actions haven't gone unnoticed. She warns them of the potential fallout if they can't keep their emotions in check. For both Alex and Stephanie, Kate's words strike a nerve. They know the risks of pursuing their feelings, yet there's an undeniable pull between them that's hard to resist. They try to keep their distance, focusing on their professional lives and reminding themselves of the consequences, but the passion they feel seems almost impossible to suppress. It's a classic story of forbidden love. Each stolen glance, each whispered word is charged with a desire they can barely contain. Will they be able to resist, or will their connection pull them deeper into a scandal that could have serious repercussions? Today's episode of Days of Our Lives was a whirlwind of emotions, from heartfelt proposals and budding romances to lingering guilt and the allure of forbidden passion. Salem's residents continue to navigate love, heartbreak, and difficult choices, reminding us that life is never simple, especially in this town. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.